So as usual, my background's always messy because I never clean my room. But today I'm gonna be doing the no makeup, natural looking makeup look. I have work in about an hour and a half. So this is what I've been doing for school and work recently. It's like kind of like a look that like you don't think you're wearing makeup at all, and it's really light and it's not really like anything harsh on your skin. The only thing I've done so far is I have a moisturizer on. I just use regular moisturizer like I always use. It's the Jack Black one, but for this little tutorial, I guess you could say, I'm only using about 5 products. So it's simple, really easy, but okay. So the first thing you do is start with some tinted moisturizer, and the one I'm using is the Tarte Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer, and this is in the color medium. So on my back of my hand, I just get about a squirt that's, I don't know, about this much, and I always tend to get too much, and I just wipe it off on a towel, which is kind of wasteful, but just what I've been doing, so about that much. And then you simply just dot it on your skin, put in areas that you think you need coverage. And the good thing about this stuff is it's buildable coverage, so it's not like it's gonna make you look uh too cakey at all. That's why I like it a lot. So kind of focus it on all the areas you think you need to do it, and then just begin rubbing it in. And the only problem with this kind of moisturizer that's like tinted is it doesn't give you full coverage, but I think it's okay for like everyday kind of wear because I mean not most people have 100% perfect skin. If you're trying to make the illusion that your skin is like fairly decent, then I think this will do a good job because it like evens out your skin tone without making you look too artificial and fake. Because for this, I feel like it's like an everyday thing. Like I said, it's something you could definitely use. It's something that's really fast and simple to use because, like I said, it's only a couple products. But you just keep doing this all over your face. And my face looks a little bit greasy right now. I just left out of the shower, but it's just the lighting, so I apologize for that. I wonder if I can turn off this thing. It looks a little bit better. Let me try. Ugh. Almost there. There we go. That's a little bit better. So, like I said, it's meant to look natural, and I don't know. I like it. I like the Amazonian clay formula because I feel like it makes your skin resist oil a little bit, just because it has clay in it and clay absorbs oils. I don't know. I think it lasts pretty well throughout the day as well, but right now I'm just going over areas that I think need a little bit more coverage and just kind of using up all the stuff I have on my hand. I'm definitely gonna use up all this batch. For usually I think I get too much, but I guess I've learned from my mistakes and got just the right amount. But after that, I like just to take a brush like the Sephora airbrush concealer. It just looks like this with a little bristle. And I just like to go in and kind of blend it into my neck and around my ear so it doesn't look like it's too like fingered. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I feel like it just blends it in a little bit better so it doesn't look like any build up anywhere because of your fingers. But just do that. Go around the eyes. And it kind of just distributes any excess product anywhere. Alright, and then after that, I either do my eyes or my other concealer first, but I'm just getting the CoverGirl and Olay concealer. This is in color number 210, and I'm using this product a lot recently. I like that it gives like good coverage, and it kind of reminds me of the Boing concealer by Benefit, which I also like. This one's a little bit more like not liquidy, but a little bit more smoother to use, so it's not as like hard to use as I guess Boing. But I think it does a really good job around the eyes. So I just put this around like my physical eyes, and I do it just in a V formation underneath my eyes. This color is a little bit light for my skin, but I think it highlights a little bit, so it doesn't make it look too much of just one color on my face, and it kind of conceals the tiredness of your eye. So I just get the same brush and just blend it in. I put it on top of my eyelid just to hide the veins and the purple of your eye. So it just makes it look a little bit more even tone, like I said. It doesn't make it look cakey at all, which I like a lot too. It's a really good product and it's fairly cheap. I think they don't make it anymore. I've honestly had this little container and just started using it. Like, I've had it probably for like a year, and I've only started using it the past like month or two. So, I don't know, it does a really good job. By kind of spinning this down my face, making it not look like there's a harsh line anywhere. So, yeah, that's all filled in. My face looks really pale on the camera. Like, I don't like this pale in real life, I promise. But then I just get the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Concealer. So it's just in a purple tube like this, and I'm in color medium. And I'm lucky not to have too much pimples right now. Like, I still have acne, obviously, but just in a couple spots I need to do some concealing, because I'm not really mind all of it. So just gonna get any like harsh pimples, I guess. So nothing too bad, but oh well. It's been better, but it's also been much, much worse. But just using that same concealer brush and just stripping it all over the face. Make sure you have every little piece of your face all blended in. And then after this, I like to take the Bare Minerals translucent powder, and I get the Sephora Pro Precision Powder brush. It's like the 59 brush. It's like rounded-ish. And I kind of go crazy on this stuff because it is invisible, so it doesn't like add color or cakiness to your face, but it does make sure it dries up all the oil on your face and kind of makes a protective barrier, so if oil does start to happen, it's gonna kind of penetrate a little bit so it doesn't happen too bad. I also have the Mineral Veil by them, which is like basically this in a loose powder form, and that works well too, but I just like this a little bit better because I don't know, with a lighter touch you get more product, I feel. The other one you have to like pour out tons of it to use, but I'm just going all over my face with this. Mattifies your face really well. And yeah, I'll put a picture at the end, like with better camera lighting, so you can like tell how my face actually looks instead of making it look like a ghost. But I think we're good with that. And then the last thing I do is I fill in my eyebrows just a bit. I don't want to over fill them in because I don't make them look like they're perfect and on point. I just want to make them look like they're maintained, I guess, not like frumpy. So I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil, and this one is in dark brown. So I like to use the spoolie at the end and just comb through my eyebrows first, just a little bit, to make them a little bit neater. And then I like to take the actual thing. I just fill in the little spots. Like, I don't outline my eyebrows and fill them in dramatically. I kind of just fill them in to the spots I feel like they're needed. So you just do that real quick. If you'd like to, you can also use like the Anastasia clear eyebrow gel. I haven't been using that too recently because I mean I like it a lot and it looks good if you're like trying to go for better eyebrows that are more in place. But for like an everyday use, I feel like it's just a little bit too clumpy and it kind of, I don't know. I just feel I'll end up taking it all off. So then I just over harshly like comb through my eyebrows to not make it have like a defined line. Just make them look like they're neat and colored all the same. And that's basically it. So it's not like the fastest process in the world, but it's only took me 8 minutes to do, so it's not too bad. But overall, my skin looks pretty good. I mean, it always could be better, obviously, and it could be more flawless if you actually put more time into it and use like foundation instead of tinted moisturizer and stuff like that and conceals your face more. But overall, I'm happy with it. It's fine for work and for school and stuff. So I guess I'll put a picture in after this so you can see like what I look like in actual lighting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.